Becherel, the co-founder of Mastering to Success, the Human Potential Academy, and author of The Missing Guide for Students. Today, I want to talk about something that is most important to all of us. It is the thing that each one of us have the same amount each day. But the funny thing is, you can't touch it, you can't see it, you can't hear it, but you can measure it, and you can measure its consequence. So today, I want to talk about time and how to manage it wisely. The 3 principles I want to share with you today are not only useful for students, but they will also be very useful later in your professional life. The 3 principles I'm going to share with you will be useful to everyone on the planet. The first principle is urgency doesn't overrule importance. Think about it. In our fast-paced society these days, we are connected to everything and everyone at the same time, through the internet, emails, mobile phone, and online chats. We are constantly reacting to other people's requests. So, if we don't plan things in advance, we end up reacting all the time. Think about that. Those who don't plan to fail. If you don't plan the important things in your life, it's likely that you'll forget about them and suddenly they will become urgent and you have to do right here, right now. And not only that, that will also give you a pretty good dose of stress. So, plan in advance for the important things. Don't leave it for the next day, and the next day, and the next day, until, oops, it's too late. I should have done it yesterday. The second principle is called Parkinson's Law. Rest assured, it's got nothing to do with Parkinson's disease. Parkinson's Law states that work expands so as to fill up the time available for its completion. In other words, if you don't fill your day with your highest priority, it's likely that your day is going to get filled with low priority distraction, or even other people's priorities. So, basically, if you don't want to spend your time doing other people's requests, you better plan your time with your highest priority. You better fill your day with your highest priorities. The third principle is take a minute to prioritize your day. I call this the 1-minute focus. Take a minute each day, preferably in the morning, to prioritize your day, to see what you really need to achieve today, what is really important for you to be able to do today, what are the person you need to communicate and be in contact with today, what are the 5 critical action steps. Don't make an unrealistic list of 50 bullet points to achieve today. The chance is that if you have that many things to do, you won't complete them in one day. That will only make you frustrated and you will beat up yourself. Think about what are your 5 highest priority actions you need to do today. So that was just a quick appetizer of the missing guide for students. Of course, I have plenty more strategies to help you manage your time wisely that will not only be useful for you as a student but also later in your professional life. The principles contained in the book are timeless principles. They have and will continue to stand the test of time. So why don't you right now just go to my website, themissingguideforstudents.com, and download a free preview of my book. I guarantee that you will find valuable information that will help you along in your studies. So as I said before, the Missing Guide for Students is a holistic approach to what it takes to a student to be successful and realize their potential. Just to remind you, the Missing Guide for Students contains 9 chapters that covers all aspects of student life. Social and relationship, communication and supervision, time management, homework and assignment, presentation skills, how to deal with missing home and family, how to manage money wisely, some useful tips for your career and your future, and finally, how to deal with stress and competition. So, if you're serious about succeeding in your studies and realizing your potential, I invite you to get your own copy of The Missing Guide for Students. You can download the digital version from my website, themissingguideforstudents.com. And you can also purchase a printed copy from Amazon.com or the Book Depository. I hope you find this video useful and learn a few principles about how to help you succeed in your studies. I guarantee this principle will definitely make a difference in your study. So I wish you all well in your studies with a lot of success, and I hope that someday you will realize your full potential. Because you know what? It's time to shine because you can. Until next time we meet again, take care.